so this is the first in a series of videos that I'm going to do, and it follows on from a couple of preceding bulletins I put out, I suppose you could say, and it's to do with articulating a melody, or a riff for that matter, within a chord sequence. Now, when you hear a recording, most often what you're hearing is a combination of lots and lots and lots of different tracks of different instruments mixed together. With almost everything you hear, there are going to be recognisable things, the sort of footprint or trademark, if you will, of that song. So I'm going to take a song which I believe is a Bruce Springsteen song, which is called Hungry Heart. Now, when you listen to Hungry Heart, the bass line may be there. But with the greatest respect to the bass player and whoever mixed the track, the thing which you're going to hear most obviously is this, isn't it? Now, that's a very, very simple little hook, and there's a reason it's called a hook, because it sticks in your mind, doesn't it? Okay, so let's suppose you're saying to people, well, okay, I'm going to play a Bruce Springsteen song, and they'll go, oh, that's great. So you go, and they'll go, well, what's that then? I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in, now with the A chord, I've just got to leave my second string open. Yeah, you hear that sound? Okay. If I put my thumb over the top, I can get that. So now I've got... Okay, so it's starting to sound a bit more like it, isn't it? Next chord. Okay, now I'm thinking of this as B minor because we're using a capo here. It's actually an E flat minor, but it doesn't hurt. A, F sharp minor, and this is particularly like some very James Taylor, I think. Okay, so now I'm going to play the two versions one after the other. You can hear it pretty much transforms it. Now I'm going to give you a couple of other examples which arguably may be slightly easier. Just while I've got the cap on here. And what I like about this next example is it's actually the same chord sequence. So depending on what melody we add to it, we could be playing, well, let's see if you know what it is. This kind of proves the point, I think. Okay, so it's G and C. Sounds quite nice. What is it? Well, okay, there's a melody in there. Oh. Okay, so now we have the Rolling Stones number. You can't always get what you want. How do we do that? Well, I've thought, well, what is there that distinguishes it from anything else that goes G to C? Well, it's the melody, isn't it? Okay, now this doesn't come immediately and easy and naturally to most people. If anybody, you do have to work on it, but you'd be surprised how quickly you can do stuff. So, okay, but that's not the only song that could be, is it? What if it was a Simon and Garfunkel song? Okay, well, we still don't know what it is. It could be Bridge Over Troubled Water, it could be all sorts of things. Until we do this. So where's the melody? Okay, so this is nothing like the melody if you can't always get what you want, although the chords are the same. So now what happens? You get the idea. Okay, so that's the first in a series. I'm going to do a few other things which employ the same techniques, but these first two I think are kind of fun because they're not fantastically difficult, but just adding a simple riff. I'm just going to take you back to the Hungry Heart riff again. Okay? There's only 3 notes in that, so all it is a case of accommodating those notes within your chord shapes, and sometimes they'll replace one of the notes that will be in the original chord shape. So I've got an A here, but if the first note's on the second string, then that's going to be our first tune. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back with another video, another song, or songs possibly that we can try and do the same sort of thing with. So I look forward to seeing you in How to Improve the Way You Play ... Part 2. Thanks for watching, and if you could subscribe, that's absolutely great. Bye for now.